Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning from me and my dry mouth. How the hell are you? I got a sativa strain yesterday. By the way, they have all these deals at the dispensary right now. So there's that. I got 2 vapes and a small package of edibles for like $56. All for St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This is better than how I usually used to. Well, not usually, how I used to celebrate. It used to be my favorite holiday, though, back in the day. I did. Like, it seems like the places were more fun. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, I'm happy that I'm not going to wake up with a hangover tomorrow. But you out there, if you're going out to celebrate, make sure you drink water and please don't drive. That's my only PSA, okay? Hi, Life with Ron and your viewers who just joined me. Hello, hello. What was I saying? Anyways, I have no idea. I have a very dry mouth. But I'm in a really good mood. That cow had this really good informative video up, right? I couldn't make it past the intro because I just kept replaying the intro over and over and over again. And then I was remembering, I think it's in the Jungle Book when the elephants are marching. Do you guys remember that? It's Foodie Beauty dancing to that. Anyways, hello, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Foodie Beauty got her monetization back and she was twerking yesterday to celebrate. Her clothes do not fit. I do have to say that. Her pants don't even go up her rear. How do I know this? Because, well, she was showing it all in her hijab. So we're going to talk about all that, watch all the clips together, laugh a whole bunch. FFG is back. I made a tweet about it just because I could. But now looking back, I didn't really need to announce it. I'm like, I thought I smelled something around here. And then I realized just how true my little intro theme song is. Like, I don't know. All right, let me share my Twitter. I know it's called X, but it's never going to be X, okay? It's forever going to be Twitter to me till the day I die, okay? Once I know somebody's name is something, like, I can't, I don't know. It doesn't ever change in my head. I wish I wasn't that way, but I am. Okay, why are you guys so small? Oh, Ha. Now, where are you? Hello, Mandy. Hello, Candy. Hello, Leo. Hello, Dreco. Hello, Mare Bear. Free the people. Ma, it's forever Twitter to me too. Okay. Some people get really offended. Every so often I get a comment like, why do you refer to it as its dead name? And I'm like, I don't know. That's just how I am. Hello, Boomer. Hello, Violet. Hello, Nick. I think I said hi to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Wait, the crane bow girl, whatever you are, NC Rainbow Girl. There you are. NC Rainbow Girl, I don't know what I was calling you. Just go with it, okay? Good morning, Sue. All right, I need you guys to look at Chantel's foot. Why? Because I had to. So if you didn't see my community post lately, consider yourself lucky. Her toenail is falling off and rotting off. That's not nail polish. And somebody looked at an exact angle and it's lifted up. Like it's just barely hanging on for dear life. Doc Remy said, I promise you're not ready for it. You're focused on trying to figure out how a human has square feet. And then boom, an airborne BG entered this. Oh no, I just woke Coco up. Sorry. An airborne BG enters the scene. Side note, playing with a kitten with a grabber because you're too lazy to pick up her toys is next level. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need to play it. There's her toe for you. I believe I have another angle somewhere. Well, don't you worry. It's going to come up again. Free the people. I think you were the one telling me it isn't nail polish, and I stood by that. I thought it was, but no. When I saw the lifted nail, that toe is going to go. Lori put up a poll. Who is Stacy? Do we think Stacy is Foodie, Tracy, TX, Teardrop, someone? It's Teardrop, right? Well, that one. I don't know how I know this, but yes, I feel like when her Facebook came out, she's Stacy G or something, right? This is the profile of the YouTube channel that was talking in Rosie's chat. But if you show this, for whatever reason, she's mad. So here I am, being petty and being me and showing it. Off I go. Oh, here you go. Ew. Her toes are so far apart. You could fit a bus between them. You could. Raptor Watcher said, is Chantel's big toenail falling off? The angle of this picture just doesn't seem right. It looks lifted. And on a very windy day, it probably blows in the wind. And it probably gets caught on everything, which would seem painful, but I don't think she can feel her toes anymore or her feet. So there's that. But you think of every time you tried to put on pants or anything and it would just snag out. Ooh. Stacy is Teardrop. I think it's infected. Probably. Parts of her foot look black. Look at that toe. They're all the shades. Those feet have not seen the sun in a very long time. I have a complex about pale feet because one time my sister looked at me and she told me I looked like a ghost. So now I'm in the sun practically every day, sometimes multiple times a day. So I no longer look like Casper. I feel like my feet were as white as this. They weren't turning black though. I think it's black at the bottom, then normal color on top. It makes it look lifted. Either way, I don't like that toe. Ugh. Valerie said it looks like she has 6 toes. And it looks like these ones are Siamese twins. Blue-eyed Leo said her diabetes is so out of control. Her skin is so dry on the end of her toes. She best watch it. I know the guy that lost his legs. They cracked open and got infected. Jeez. Tone said, oh my God, her feet are disgusting. Funeral Bee said the top of her toe is discolored too. Cuban Moreno said the whole damn foot will be falling off soon, probably. Angie said it's abandoning ship. Here's an ad for Wayfair. Rena just posted this. Irritating Gone said her mom cut it near off. The nail is brown from diabetes. High blood sugar does that. Fluffer Nutter said, I'm so glad I don't have ugly feet. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some people consider my feet pretty and some people consider them ugly. Like, I don't like my feet, but other people have. I always wanted small, little, tiny, dainty feet like my sister's. Like, I don't know, sometimes she's a 5.5, 6, 6.5, depending on the shoe. And I always thought her feet were adorable because they were so little. I have big old clodhoppers, but they don't look like this. I will say that. I don't like having dry feet. I actually really love the feeling of when you crawl into bed and your soft, smooth feet just glide into the covers. You know, that's such a good feeling. All right. I'm not done traumatizing you, but you might have a little break. Oh, I said she was high right here. But when is she not?
If you stress, you don't have. Poor thing. She's so tuckered out from being stressed out. You don't have to stress. You don't have to stress.
Aaron!
If you stress, you don't have to.
Hi, Mia. Hi,
I
Root
like
Buddy.
that outfit. She crying, just yelling. When the moon hits your eye like a big beezer pie, that's amore.
Good Lord.
BG. Move, BG. I gotta get up.
Are you sitting
Move,
on
BG.
her?
BG. Get up. She's right under my ass. BG.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Hi, baby.
Okay, I saw this post Foodie Booty put up of her cat, and it was making a face that didn't look normal to me. Is it okay after she was suffocating it? Was the cat moving around after this clip? Honest question. Shirt looks like curtains. Her clothes don't fit. For the people, what size were you telling me was too small for her? That she said 5X? Anyway, she was showing it all yesterday because she found out while she was live that she was remonetized on YouTube. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it did. So I guess we'll see how long it lasts this time. So she showed off her stomachs, her booty. She was twerking. Then she started humping her couch. She pooped on her live stream for everybody to hear. And people are saying that anime is paying for her to do those things, which it makes sense because I think of the content he has on his Twitter. And it's furry characters sharding and farting. They're in bikinis, but passing gas, things like that, right? And they're all BBW, by the way. So it makes sense that he would be paying her for that stuff. She's just been rootin', tootin', and shooting poop out. Ew, Aaron, we did fuck. FFG, it won't last long. Reese Ductillion asked, what is this? I'm telling you, she looks more and more like a pimple with a massive whitehead on it every time I see her. Looks like it's going to explode. A rumble in my bottom said, we haven't been privy to this much of the gut in a while. Yeah, well, I don't want to be privy to it, okay? I didn't consent to this. Kimberly just posted, ew. I agree. Crochet with Ashmi said, is she wearing shapewear too? Raised Dactylian said, I think that's her gunt skin, but maybe. That's not skin? How would she fit in shapewear? I feel like if you're not her size, it's hard to get into shapewear. Okay, well, the comments went to the right. Feeder content from Foodie after YouTube monetized her again. Monetizing a woman who eats mass amounts of food on a GPL-1 medication and says, I have to eat, but Foodie Deluge will eat for a family of 6 each meal and is doing this to herself daily. John said, abhorrent is what this is. Manuel said, it's disgusting. That's what it is. Yes. She thought it was cute. She showed us more than that. I have all the angles for you. That's her stomach. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't know, but I remember one time what did I think she was eating? And it wasn't anything like that at all. Anyways, I'm wrong a lot. Queen Jellybean said, ma'am, this is Ramadan. And then they put horrified. All right, let's go full screen for this.
Mango, thank you. What song do I dance to? Madonna?
Oh, I'm going to have to speed her up. Hi, Leo.
Thank you, Pooh.
All right, I sped her up a lot. Oh! Do you see the back
Thank you,
of her?
Pooh. Thank you, Ringo.
You have to cover your hair, but you could damn near show your whole ass. I have so many questions. Mrs. Morris said her mom came. Anna Morris said, "What the fuck?" Someone said, "What the fuck is that?" Oh my, her pants don't even go up past her whole ass. Haram Harriet strikes again. Miss Modest, Dame Andrews. Cargriff started on YouTube last night. Of course it did. Is she still wanting to go to Disney World too? Like, it's never enough. Like, she asked for money for her audience to get her back to Canada because Salah and his family were supposedly going to offer. Then she gets to Canada. She gets a nice place. She gets all the furniture. And now she wants more, right? Now she wants a car. Now she wants Disney World. She's never satisfied. And nobody has endless money for this woman. The nerve of her. Scapegoat said Jesus, he put a tarp on it. Whatever size she's wearing, she needs to size up by 2. This does not fit her. Didn't her mom buy her those clothes? Or is that what she said and she really went shopping with the money she got from the tickets? Yeah, this is insane to me. Her head looks so tiny on her body. Oh, now we're going to go to the twerking. I got to speed her up. Oh my God.
You make me want to hang my head down and cry.
You really do.
You make
Is it modest to twerk? Are you allowed to do that? You just can't show your hair? Carly said she dances like a 2-year-old. Somebody said in a full diaper. And that's exactly what she looks like. I know she thinks this is sexy. Maybe to anime it is. I am horrified, mortified. I feel bad for the people that live below her. I feel bad for the couch. I thought she was going to fall when she was dancing. She ruined Madonna. No. The poor couch, Ma said. Yalabai said she had that green bean slushy machine showing us her bedroom aerobics and what she got up to recently. Did you do that for Natter? Probably. Carol Franklin said, meanwhile, no plans for producing better content. All the monetized channel on the planet won't matter when her health card gets declined. Devil Woman said, why is bending over like you're waiting for rear entry a go-to for dancing? Disgusting. What is his name now? Sometimes he goes by Jackass or Jack Sass, something like that. And he also goes by Anime Sucks Cope and Sneed. And then there's another anime style account. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm sure she was out of breath. She probably needed her CPAP. Enigma said she really showed how modest she is by dancing, twerking, and humping the couch, and we're all while wearing her hijab. She even showed most of her belly and was unapologetic as she usually is when a few head hairs are exposed. Yeah, Salah supposedly gets insanely jealous when she talks to men or when she shows her hair, but humping things is okay.
you make
Jeez. What is the stomp she's doing?
You make me want to hang my head down and cry.
You stop singing. Oh.
You make
Was she trying to get off? Hope this made Salah out of his mind. He's a loser. I don't know if he really cares. I think he pretends that he's jealous. I think. I don't know. Maybe he's really into disgusting women and he just has to keep up appearances. Like he's into skinny, hijabi, modest Muslima who takes Ramadan seriously. And maybe he really just wants to woof woof at Chantel. Doc Remy said, Foodie just found out she's remonetized on YouTube and nearly fell off out of her clothes while convulsively gyrating in celebration. Don't watch if you're trying to eat. Okay, so I think I keep missing the part where she finds out, which is what I want to see.
Oh my god! I just got remonetized. Oh my fucking god!
I thought you hated YouTube and you wanted to sue them.
Oh my god. I gotta put music on. We gotta dance. We gotta dance. What song should I dance to?
I don't
Oh
know.
my
why you chose
god.
this one.
Oh my god.
Let's watch her dance again.
Mango, thank you. What song do I dance to? Madonna?
I don't know. I want to see the stomp move again. Is that the poo stomping move? She finally got a cat water fountain.
Thank you, Pooh.
Thank you, Pooh.
Thank you, Mango.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
You make me want to hang my head down and cry.
Hi, kitty. That poor couch. Oh my God, you're right. The water fountain is on the counter and put together. So someone put it together. Natter, didn't he put the cat tree together? Wasn't she making someone else dancing like this? Probably. Someone caught her in the reflection of her YouTube plaque picking her nose. Oh, it was trash and champagne. I decided to zoom in on Foodie Beauty's YouTube plaque and caught her trying to sneak to eat a booger. Her fingers are permanently up her nose. Raised Dactylian said the girl needs her protein. 4F Beauty said she's really gross. Neg said perfect or terrible timing, depending on your point of view. Meow Rice said stop deciding things. Manuel said I lost my appetite. She's so nasty. Hold on one second. I have to cough. Okay. Yet this creature needs someone to open the door for her, right? And she waits for people to do it. Alabama Chapstick said, go give yourself a victory, squirt Foodie. I don't think that thing even reaches her anymore, do you? Queen Jollybean said, haram, haram, Salah, come get your pig. Oh, crap. I don't want to hear her sing again, but I do find her dancing very entertaining. Tone said she looks like a fat hamburglar. Fuck you, Foodie. I hope everything you deserve hits your stupid ass all at once. Karma is real, and you have a mountain of it piled up. And then they told her to do this. You effing dumb, ugly, shit stinking asshole. Acadia said, so her mother bought her new sausage casing? How nice of her. Julie said she's wearing a hijab and twerking. Autocorrect changed it to tweaking and may have been correct. With her big belly hanging out. Is she for real? Dwight Schrute said, just because you can squeeze into it doesn't mean it fits. That top doesn't fit. Needs to start buying from Bloom Chic. They go up to 10 or 12X. And just because you can doesn't mean you should. That applies perfectly here. Just because she could barely squeeze into it doesn't mean that she should. Just because she can do this doesn't mean she should. Wookie said this is embarrassing and not dancing either. It was stomping and air punching and getting off on the couch. Maybe that's dancing to some. Boring Barbie said, why is she Winnie the Poohing during Ramadan? Dee Dee's Fault said, jumping her sofa. I think they meant humping. Classy. Lord of the Flies said, I hate how she can ruin a song in 2 seconds flat. Seattle Sapphire said she can't do anything right. She's going to lose her income again. Probably. Right. And the pants don't fit either. None of it does. Nothing But Love said, Foodie being remonetized just shows us that actual people aren't reviewing these channels. She has been reported so many times breaking terms of service constantly, and this heifer shouldn't even have a channel. It's okay, though. She's living her karma every single day. This is true. Norland said, you know what I don't see here? A toothbrush or toothpaste. I don't know why she sticks that on her sink. I really don't, and it really bothers me. She's nasty. Tired AF said, good Lord, her mom needs to stop dressing cutie like a 60-year-old woman. Oh my gosh. And I think her mom needs to size up. If you're the one buying Chantel's clothes, you're getting them too small, Kim. Tammy said, and that shirt is too small. Les Nessman said, I bought a couple things at Maurice's, but they were size 8, so not this big. Or car covers that Chantel's mommy bought for her. I didn't even see old lady stuff in the store. Hector Lama said, to be fair, there aren't many youthful clothes in a 6X. This is true. Acadia Strong said the only way she's going to have nice clothes is if she gets it custom tailored. Amanda Beth said, I think she buys whatever she thinks will fit, not much of a choice. Raised Octillion said, Maurice's. Tired AF said, or Pennington's. Oh, I've sold that brand to 85-year-old ladies, Willow Jamie said. It was their fave. I'm sure Chantel thinks she's hot in it. Twerking in her old lady clothes. It's not easy to find clothing in her size. Buying her clothes again, is she? Good grief. Essence said, we all know who cleaned when our place is clean. Foodie takes the camera around as if she's doing the cleaning that's already done. For the record, Foodie, you're not fooling anyone. We know your dirty arse never cleans shit. Not even your own smelly arse. That's sad that she makes her mom come over to clean for Natter to come over and fuck her. You know? Jeez, Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, infuriating. And Real Jackass said, hap too. Happy hap too? I don't know. He's happy that she's being disgusting and she's twerking. Friendly reminder, she took us to poo with her. Well, not, okay, she just didn't mute. You can hear it. We have a clip from Milky, but how is this guy homeless but has endless money for Chantel? Maybe that's why he's homeless. Tink Tink Boop just posted this. I think she's the inspiration behind his art. If you've ever seen his Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. There are things the size of Chantel squeezed into a thong and farting, and it's like dragons and things like that. Addicted to Cold Brew said, is that her stomach hanging out at the bottom? Correction, stomachs. It's all of them. Katie said she's outgrowing even the largest clothes her mom can buy at this point. And Sunny Michelle said that 5X fits nicely. Like 2 years ago. He's stealing money from his mother. Sunshine! Hi, Marcia. Imagine going homeless for this beast. I could not. No, thank you. And we're supposed to believe her mom gave her these for her birthday. Her birthday's the 28th, right? Do you know? Okay, my birthday's coming up the 27th. That's like if my mom gifted me a bottle of tequila. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? Like, her daughter is dying because of the way she eats and not taking care of herself. And she's diabetic. Looks like she's about to lose her feet. And she gives her things sugary. Rand said her family wants her dead, I guess, from mom for her birthday. Hopefully Foodie's lying and she bought it for herself and she's making it seem like her mom got it for her. But is that something you give a food addict? Honest question. Does he have a restraining order? Well, his mom got one for her and her dog against him, which was very telling to me. I feel like, I don't know, if you're into true crime or even like things like that, those police cams and stuff like that, like you hear a lot about people having restraining orders, but I never really hear for the animals included unless things are really, really bad, like something really bad happened. So I don't know. This guy's weird. Do you know he messaged Busy Little Bee to do an interview? He didn't like when I was talking about him before and all this stuff. So if that doesn't tell you enough right there, like, he's fucking weird, right? He wants an interview to get his side out. Sir, the arrest records, all that stuff came out. You had a GoFundMe for your court case with your mom. You said she's lying. And last time I saw you were living by the train tracks, homeless. So, you know, and when he doesn't like it if you talk about him being a furry. He takes that very personal. He said he will ruin people who mention that. But like, why? If that's what you are, you're a furry, right? You're into furries. Do you have Chantal dressing up as something? If you go do an interview with Busy Little Bee, can you please answer that? What does Chantal dress up as for you? A hippo? A walrus? A tegu? Tegu, however you say it? Tegu? Yeah. Monitor lizard? A giant queen bee? Anyways. Jiggly said maybe her mom has a life insurance policy on her. I mean, that's what I would assume. If I was in active addiction and somebody had a life insurance policy out on me and they were constantly bringing me booze, I would assume they wanted me dead. Kelly said, I think she bought them. Well, I'm hoping that's what it is. Shirley Not said, surely she is lying and ordered them for herself. And why would she give it to her yesterday when her birthday is the 28th, unless she's not seeing her? I don't know. Fucking Breezy, we can people. Anime has some fucking weird ass kings, and you just yeah. I'm gonna stick to what I know. It's not a good look. He has so many things to say about people that even talk about Chantel, but he's helping feed her to death. Like, whatever you think about reaction channels, we're not trying to take somebody out of this world. You are Anime. You are. I don't care that you're a furry. I think it's weird you make images of them farting, but whatever. Mo Translate said, hangry and cranky on Ozempic. Go read a book. To be fair, I don't know anything really about furries other than if they're all like anime, then yes, I am judging. I don't know. It's a rabbit hole I haven't wanted to go down, to be honest with you. Some things I don't understand and I just don't want to. Okay? I don't understand it. I, in fact, saw a clip come across my feed today of a girl pretending she was a dog and woof woofing in front of a store, and a dog ran up and attacked her. Mo Translate said, hangry and cranky on Ozempic. Go read a book. Go do something good for the world. You're dumb. The live stream started out with her eating takeout, complaining about tipping food delivery drivers, and now Ozempic.
Like, you would pay that. How does it not look my appetite has been curbed? Like, I still eat. You still get hungry on Ozempic. Especially at the lowest dose. You still eat. You know?
Yes, you still eat on Ozempic, but not like you. I don't know anybody who has an appetite like you do on Ozempic.
I don't give a fuck what you think, Dark Chart. What a stupid idiot you are. I literally took it on camera, you dumbass. I'm sorry, I have a very low tolerance for fucking stupid people today.
How do you deal with yourself every day then?
Rage baiters. Get a fucking life. Go read a book. Do something good for the world. Entertain people. You're dumb. Macaroon cookies.
You should just stay dancing.
Hey, mood swings.
She was so angry.
Like, you would pay that much just to pretend. I know. They think you just miraculously. I'm like, I took one jab of the lowest dose. Sometimes I feel nauseous. Sometimes I run to the washroom.
You were the one making a big deal as if you were having all these symptoms from the first dose. Sorry, we assumed that it would, affect your hunger or your appetite as well.
Yeah. I do still get bouts of hunger. It just depends.
Sorry, I muted for a second because I was going to hit my Stizzy vape. I really like this. If you're going to the dispensary today, look for strawberry milkshake. Mrs. Flupa Booty said, I guess Salah isn't answering her messages quick enough again, so she's cranky. Mo said it's always that and her being hungry. I feel bad for anybody in the food and beverage industry that has to deal with this woman because I imagine that hungry people are already the worst type of people, right? So hungry, cranky people. And then imagine this thing that's always ravenous, right? And she doesn't want a tip. The goth said, sometimes I run to the washroom, quoting Chantel. Sure, Jan. Janice just put that. Salty Ann said, shut the fuck up. Monkey said, I've never and would never use a synthetic GLP-1 antagonist drug, but aren't you meant to eat healthy or eat quality food while you're on those drugs and higher protein at that to prevent muscle wasting? Because that is what the body will eat first since it's easier than fat. Am I misinformed? Regina said, GLP-1 drugs are an agonist, not antagonist. They mimic a hormone rather than blocking it. You're right about nutrition. Consuming high protein and whole foods is vital to prevent muscle wasting during weight loss. Without adequate protein, the body breaks down lean tissue alongside fat. Saltian said, you are correct, sister. She's going to eat through that, Monkey said. We all know that. Just hearing how her mind is set in Pulpy's latest review, you can see she's going to bomb. She could succeed, but then what has she got going for her? Her obscene size is her only draw card, and she knows it. And it's the only way she can make money. Honestly. There's people like Anime out there paying her to eat large quantities of food and be disgusting and lose her mobility. Why would she stop doing that? Why would she stop eating? I always think it's such a good thing I didn't have a YouTube channel when I was in the middle of my alcohol addiction. I wouldn't be here today. If I was getting paid to drink, why would I have stopped, right? Being rewarded for it. I needed to have all these serious consequences like arrests, seizures, strokes. I had to have all that happen. Losing family, my home, my car, my kid, all of that happened in order to make me want to stop. Imagine if I was constantly being rewarded for it. I'd be dead. I'm just saying. Wookie, I'm now waiting for a medical emergency. She hasn't been eating. It seems like it's bound to happen, right? You cannot eat like she does, abuse your body in the ways that she does, neglect your health, and live a long life. You just can't. And she's been eating greasy food and it isn't working well with the meds. I don't think so either. It doesn't seem like it. Her being on Ozempic is such a waste. It was a waste before too. And people like Chantel, they want instant results. They don't realize that you have to put in the work. The Ozempic is a tool, right? If you're eating however you want and not moving at all, not taking care of yourself, you're not going to drop the weight. You're not going to lose sizes. You're not going to lose waistlines, whatever. You're not. She wants it to be tomorrow that she's going to wake up with a 6-pack of abs. So she stops. She stops before the things have a chance to work. Same with skincare. Same with everything she does. Same with her antidepressants, her mood stabilizers. She thinks everything works instantly and everything requires work. Hey, PQ. Future Becky said, unwelcome back to YouTube, you big dumb idiot. Thank you so much for being a member for 17 months, PQ. It's really good to see you, and I missed you when you were gone. She's so happy for someone who said they hated YouTube and they probably weren't even going to go back, and she should sue YouTube. Lisa Manning said, honestly, Chantel peaked at 17, so good for her. Milky said, Foodie bringing us unmuted into the bathroom so we hear her diarrhea. I think we have a clip. Milky said, Anime Sucks tipped her right after. She's literally doing scat content. Again, Fat Cow does a video on it. Miss T said, oh my God, desperate. How you do? Say what? Porcelain said, wait, where is he getting money from now? Wasn't he like sued for using his mom's credit card to give Foodie all those super chats? Man, what a weird dude. Amanda just posted this. Marby said, oh my God, when I missed it. I believe I have a clip. I do. Sorry in advance for when it comes up. Two-Tailed said, YouTube on their way to remonetize racist, transphobe, animal-abusing bigots who do nothing but break terms of service and gloat about it while raking in undeserved cash. This is so funny to me. Hi, Sage. True, she was complaining about YouTube. Oh, she hated YouTube not that long ago. Here's more of Foodie and all her stomachs jiggling. Tat Von B said, haram! What the fuck is this? And Fondue said, wait, is this the same woman who was told to fix her hijab by her ultra-protective husband? And then they called her this name right here. So I guess your business partner is okay with you doing this for money. And then they said that they think that, well, they just put pimp in it, okay? It's pretty much what he's doing. He's taking a cut of what she earned selling herself and her body, right? Free the People said, oh yeah, guys, she's definitely only $369. In her stomachs, she's doing something to that scale. Tone said, hey, Sage, look at that huge fat old gut. She's ballooned into a massive slob. She's a modest Muslim. Performance is one she will never be able to live up to. Fail. Richie said, somebody arrest her. Samantha said, right? She's definitely smaller now than she was in the villa. I'm totally convinced. Also, did she hump the couch at one point? She even went back to do it again. Such a modest lady. Dwight Schrute's hazmat suit said, Cutie better ever never use Islamic modesty as a weapon ever again. Toki said, prettier than 90% of YouTube. You know, when you go out tonight, don't drink too much because beer goggles are a thing, and you might go home with somebody that looks like this when you wake up, okay? Is that what you want? I know the green beers are tempting, but... Hey, Mags. Hey, Joe. Salad will be around every day now. He will. He will. Let me see. Lizzie said, so she doesn't fast, doesn't pray, hasn't read the Quran, swears like a docker, and flaunts her body online. Yes. I don't know. You said a giant toddler that got a balloon. Little Woogie said, that's a semi-truck sized tire. That was a new top her mom just gave her for her birthday and it fits well. Oh, yes. Yaba said, Chantel is one sick bitch, but Milky is fucking hilarious. Don't eat right now, by the way.
And I can't afford it. BG, don't go in that room. There's a Jackson Pollock going on in there. I can hear her grunting.
Oops. I hope you guys can't hear this. Did I mute it?
No,
I
you know
muted
you
it.
didn't.
I don't think I did.
Look at Milky.
Oh, my stomach, guys. Help. That sounds really sore.
Therapy. And I can't afford it.
I'm not playing that again. I'm not playing that again. Again, somebody's paying for this. She knew she wasn't muted. She knew. Let me look in the comments. Buttered Crumpet said, me listening to it. Horrific. The grunt and splatting. Fuck Chantel. Queen Jollybean said, her and Salah must be fighting again. She's blowing ass without the mic muted, dancing like a toddler with a shitty diaper with her 5X shirt fitting like a crop top. Bitch is out of control. Raised Octillion said, that bowl is splattered. Blue-Eyed Leo said, anime sucks is back. Again, he really likes farts and sharks. That's his whole thing. So when she's upping that content and he's super chatting, becoming members, gifting memberships, it's because he likes all that. It's his kink. Valerie said she had no intention of muting it. Exactly. Shugal said, not a Jackson Pollock. Libra put this. Unicorn Fart said she knows damn well she didn't mute. Lil Woogie said, oh my, come on. She truly knew it wasn't muted. TV said she knew exactly what she was doing. And Elizabeth said, please add to the soundboard. Oh my gosh. Salad grab me, Ma, she's out here wilding. Lilified said, shitting on stream for attention is disturbing. At Kick is for trash streamers, so Foodie Beauty fits right in since she has the humor of a 6-year-old boy. And Tat Von B said, happy Ramadan. I to mute because I was howling. Crazy O'Gabby said, hopefully Amber is taking notes for how she can wipe her ass better on her couch. Anna Spike T said, burn that couch, the only thing hitting that cooter. Raptor Watcher said, I bet she's wondering if this would be a good place to use a washcloth. Pamoke Princess said, and exposing her belly, a lot of it, multiple times during whatever the fuck these movements were. I call one of them the poo stomping movement. Ma'am, this pious Maryham Muslim hijabi, and it's Ramadan, ma'am. Okay, Mary said, what the fuck is she trying to prove, that she's still mobile? Apart from looking like a ridiculous piece of shit, it's just more proof that she only uses a scooter because she's a lazy fat fuck. Man, this is awful. And who says this is dancing again? I hate it here. I wanted to avoid watching her dance smugly for something she didn't deserve, and I have to see it over. Sorry. Tat Von B, who is a skinny, fit queen, posted this photo and said, might change careers. Any feeders out there? Friendly reminder, she's a nurse, but you know, feeding pays well. I love Girl World. I do. Norlin said, I thought she did a wing on just one eye, but it's actually her eye fat roll creating a shadow. Also, this skinny filter looks nuts. Oh, yeah. No, it's not a wing. Lisa Manning said, why are we even wearing a hijab at this point? And Peach Slick said, my current theory, her and Salah broke up. She has ramped up the feeder fetish content for money and attention. All this belly showing, pooping with the sound on, eating disgustingly, and discussing vile things. All classic fetish feeder shit. Well, we knew that's how she's had endless money. Tom, hi, good morning. Nana reminds me of Loop. Do you think FFG is Loop Whoopin'? Or Whoopin', or however you say it? MC said, knees never bent, not even a jump up and down. Sorry, Wookie, in advance. Her knees have to be destroyed. Oh, Silly said, PayPal going ping, ping, ping. Oh, Anime really likes this. I'm willing to bet he paid for this too. Dee Dee's Fault said, I think you need to size up a tad, cutie. I have a 1-year-old and 3-year-old great nieces, both dance better than her. The pooping was crazy. It was disgusting. Buttered Crumpet said, bitch, you're over 400 in the gunt, and I will die on that hill. Yeah, I still swear she's close to she's 500. That's what I'm going with. I have eyes. I don't think she's 300 anything. I just don't. Oh, remember this. Chaos Rain said, can have any man she wants. The men. Can you imagine if Natter holds up her underwear again, what they'll look like? You won't even see him behind them. Her crotch is so disgusting. I think she has permanent BBs. This is what Rosie looks like. Rosie Texican said, "You all are hilarious, never change." You know, these are the many reasons I love Girl World. Sometimes it's dramatic. Sometimes there could be a lot of fighting and negativity. But for the most part, it's funny. It's a good time. It just is. I love it here. I do. I once weighed 426, Candy said. Definitely 500. She's way bigger than me at my biggest. Oh my God, twins. Aaron said, I'm sorry, not nice to laugh at, but I can't stop. Oh my gosh, this is funny too. I saw this being retweeted all over Twitter. So Chris posted it and said, wait for the comment.
Is this a dog or is it a coyote? I can't. Come here, boy. Like, wouldn't it come if I was calling it? Come here. Where's a good boy? You don't have a collar on. I can't tell. Is that a wild dog that's gonna eat my cat, or is it a coyote? I really like. Should I tell the guy at the gate that he should watch out?
I've never seen a coyote look less like a dog. That's a cross between a coyote and another coyote. Optometrist here. Come on in whenever you can. Her cat at home.
You watch her, Candy?
Girl, I know your guardian angel is dire. You need glasses or a chaperone at all times.
Yeah.
Is this by chance your
cat?
My toddler has an encyclopedia of animals with pictures and all. You may want to invest in something similar after this. Can you show us what you think a cat is? I've seen a turtle. It looks more like a dog.
It's definitely a coyote. It's a well-fed coyote. I have to say that. The ones around here, well, that come down and like you see them run down the street, they're all very skinny. Those drawers could stand up by themselves by the crusty crotch. I had the best concert today. I don't know. I woke up with Electric Avenue stuck in my head and then I played it. But if you actually listen to the lyrics, it's a pretty deep song, but it's still fun to dance to. And then I had to listen to REM Stand because it always puts me in a good mood. And then I was listening to Scarlet Begonias by the Grateful Dead. And that was a great time. All right. Foodie posted this of her cat. What was she doing to her cat for it to make this face? It amazes me that people are so stupid. How do you not be able to tell a coyote from a regular dog? I don't know. Okay, what is she doing to her cat? Lori posted this, and then somebody said in the comments, matted. Kimberly said, I don't even want to know how she would get that fucking cat to make that face. She has to be holding it by its scruff or it's panting hard. What the fuck? Lori said she's awful. Gingivitis. She's too young to have dental issues already. She's not being fed the right type of food then. She has a poor diet. Foodie's doing a horrible job taking care of her. Agreed. Eddie Grant. Yes! Rosie is a beanbag with a head. That's exactly what she looks like. Okay, we talked about this yesterday. I just need to say that nobody looks good on these cameras except for Gidgey. Looks like how she does on camera, and Steak. Everybody else clearly uses filters when they go live. Tech, I don't know how many filters you must put on, but I never want to hear you talk about a woman's weight again. Look at you. You're the same size as ALR. I don't like ALR, but some of these men in the LCU, they're massive and talk about women who are overweight like they're the most disgusting people in the world. Meanwhile, have they not looked in a mirror, or can they not fit in the mirrors they own anymore? Honest question. Brian C. said, I'm not going to make any comments about him. I am. But why is Tech making fun of Amber's weight, throwing stones from a glass house? Boogie does the same thing. Like, he's no prize. I mean, he's lost some weight, but he still is massive. And he talks about women who don't even have weight issues, who are probably just a normal size to you and me. He talks about them as fat and this and that. Nightmare 2, Keemstar. I don't know what happened to you. Alcohol makes you gain weight. I don't know who needs to hear this in the LCU, but it just does. I thought Fat Camp was going to. I heard most of the people haven't even made it. I know everybody's mad at Fupa Princess. I guess she's sleeping. They were all talking shit about her in the main area. Anyways, they were all talking about her, how she's been sleeping the whole time, and she threw all her stuff on somebody else's bed and left it there. Gidgee is very mad at her. That's about all I know. I thought that camp was going to be, it's very disappointing. Erin said that was weird. Those, oh, hold on. Let me scroll up. That was weird. Those hearts and the spelling of his name wrong happened 2 times. I tried to correct it. Weird. I thought I was going to read something about, oh wait, the cat is not being properly taken care of, and the stupid idiot doesn't leave her water fountain on all the time. She turns it on and off. What kind of moron does that? Chantel. Sue said they all suck. I agree. Crochet with Ashmi said Malaysia canceled and refunded, so time to shop for clothes that the other people bought for her. Claims the pants are way too big and don't fit on the screen. Watch them be too small. Well, none of this is going to fit her, or go over her ass, or come down past her stomachs. I don't know why she lives in denial. I would think that would be so exhausting. Acadia said she's back doing what she did at the villa. Instead of doing laundry, she would just buy new items and wear them off the rack. Wanna bet she doesn't wash any of it before she wears it. When she was with Nader, she would do that. She didn't want to wash her bras and panties, so she would just go and buy new ones for every date. New outfits, new everything. Again, I think she's seeing him again. She will never not go back to him. Sinatra just reposted it and said, too big. The cat. The cat is too skinny. It's not being properly. She looks like she needs to go back to the vet. She does. Okay. So Fat Cow posted this video and said a wee observation in case you missed it. Jackass is Foodie's sponsor. It's a really good video. You need to watch it. Well, okay. I couldn't get past the intro because I replayed it a million times because I found it so funny, and I just need you guys to watch it with me and then go support Fat Cow and watch her video. It just points out how he donates for her to do disgusting things, right?
علشان نصبح أبطال وفراودة وعالي العال اديها تدريب اديها تمرين كده تبقى جندي متين كده تبقى جندي متين.
That's my new favorite intro. It used to be barbecue chickens, but Fat Cows has taken the cake. The ring around her waist, what is that? Fat. And I don't think she can get back there to wash, so that's probably dirt in her rolls, right? How could those tiny arms get back there to wash her lower back, her upper back, her ass, anything? It can't. The ringing around her waist is where her pants squeeze over her and over the same place for years, leaving a dent in her fat. And hello. I don't think she wears underwear either. Sometimes it looks like she's not wearing any, and sometimes it looks like she's wearing a diaper. Now I can never not see that. Okay, I was vaping and having fun with Grok, so you guys have to go on this journey with me. I'm sorry in advance. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's! Time to dance! What? This green beer is amazing! Happy St. Patty's! Time to dance!
I ended up making her twerk. Hold on. Bad Seed posted this. She looks like Ryan Moody. Someone posted this or texted this to their friend. What kind of shape is this? And they responded, out of. Michael Furberger said for St. Patrick's Day, Foodie Beauty wore something green. Gargamel's peen. And then I wanted to make Foodie twerking at a bar because I was having so much fun with Grok. And this is what Grok on Crack sent me. It looks like someone spermed everywhere all over her face. I think it's supposed to be sweat. A bar at her local mall, yes. I don't want to see this no more, sorry. Andrews, yes, send it to your happy birthday to him, by the way. All right, before we go. Oh, wait, Missy Russell said, Foodie Beauty's victory dance was less club thought, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding some more, and more toddler with a full diaper. That's what I see, too. All right, let me check the hashtag before we go. Yaba's channel doesn't let you clip, but anyone else catch this? She started to say to Anime Sucks, you won't find me attractive anymore, but stops. Guess we know where her money is coming from and who she's being so gross for. I believe that's what Fat Cow said too, right? So Anime will only pay for her to eat. He's not going to support her anymore if she loses the weight. So she's not going to take this Ozempic seriously. And again, how does he have all this money? Terry said, Trish filling in the love seat in her Disney hippo tutu. I think she looks cute, and I'm not even a Trisha fan. I think she looks cute. I don't know. Anyway, Stizzy, this is the vape I have right now. And the edibles I got too. I'm very excited for it. Hayden said this is the... Oh, wait, no. We're not doing that. Amanda said, I thought you were Miss French-Canadian Chantal. Why are you pronouncing macarons that way? How is she saying it? Isn't there two different types, though? There's macaroons and macarons. So people think other people are pronouncing it wrong, but they're two different types of cookies. Don't ask me how I know this, okay? I can't remember what... Oh, my gosh. Well, I can't show you that tweet because I had to scroll past it really fast. That would have been a sight to see, and I don't want to lose my channel. Stacy has a new song. Oh, hold on. We're going to listen to a song. I know some of you guys aren't a fan, but I am. So if you're not, I won't be mad if you leave. But if you want to vape with me, please stay anyways. And I like Stacy's music. Okay, hold on. Subscriptions. Where is it? Oh, Foodie Beauty and the Ozempic Experiment made by Stacy the Witch. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen again. You might like this. I know I will. All right, can you guys see it okay?
Foodie Beauty. Doctor said, one shot, one miracle. Doctor said Chantal, the shot will do the trick. One little jab gets slim really fucking quick. But she hit up the McDonald's by 10:30 and ordered the whole menu. Hi, it's me again. Ozempic tried, gave it a shot, but Foodie Beauty hit up all the fast food spots. Pills and pens can't slow that fucking food brain. She ate through the shot. Hi, me again. Burger in one hand, fries in the other, milkshake thick. Where's my butter? Burger King seen her a mile away. Holy fucking yikes, he said round 2, 5 burger. She takes big bites. The scale just died. YouTube said, wow. Even Ozempic's getting goddamn nervous now.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Okay, I loved that one. I was dancing the whole entire time. I don't know about you. That's my new favorite, Stacy. I thought it was good too. Hi, Reynolds. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Welcome to our community. We only talk shit really about Chantal and Amberlyn, Reed, and Rosie. Hold on. I have a cocoa in my ear now. All right, you guys. On that note, I am going to let this little doggy outside. She's actually been really good. I hope you guys have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Make good memories, good choices. I will just be vaping at home, saying my happy ass here. That's what I'm going to do. Before, I used to go out and cause a scene. Now, I want to watch some other scenes on YouTube. I don't know about you. But anyways, if you do celebrate, have a good day. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. Get your steps in. I actually went on the walking pad today because it's been so hot. And I'll tell you, I'm up to 4 miles per hour. So all the hiking I did when it was cooler paid off. Anyways, get your steps in, drink some water. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next live stream. Oh, don't forget, at the end of the month, we're going on vacation. So we're going to be doing a lot of things like going to Santa Monica, Long Beach, hiking, going to Hollywood. I don't know what else, but I'm excited to take you along. And you guys will probably get a face reveal of my boyfriend. So I will be seeing you well before then, but hopefully you'll tune in for that. Anyways, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Coco, I'm coming right now. And I will see you so soon. Goodbye, everybody.